Hello, air signs. How are you? Welcome to your weekend edition. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you have a great weekend. Please let me know how the weekend goes by leaving comments below and hitting the subscribe button, okay, and sharing it out. Cool. All right, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Central issue this weekend is going to be around children. The focus is around a child or children. This could be your own children that you're focused on this weekend. You're going somewhere with your children. You are going to a birthday party, and this would be someone who's like at least a generation below you. So it would be, if this is your family, it could be a niece, a nephew, whatever, a birthday party, a graduation party, a celebration around the children. I'm also seeing mother bear protection, and this has to do with a lot of worry and stress around court. This is the courthouse, and this is something that's been really, really a struggle. And it is around the mother and child with court, and that's coming to an end. So you should have court by Monday, or you're going to hear something about court by Monday. Okay. Some of you are really, really having a hard time making a decision as to what you want to do when you grow up, and what it's around job, money, the home. Are you happy in your home? I feel like there's deception in the home and a lot of fighting for some of you, and you're really a loyal person. You're struggling with, is this really how I want my life to be for the rest of my life? It's like those decisions that you're making. Some of you are going to travel. Unfortunately, I feel like there's a journey because of a funeral that you have to go to, and you'll know about that over the weekend. And if that's you, I'm sorry about that. Some of you are going to be hearing about money coming to you. This is like a wish come true. Like finally you have money. There's an abundance of money coming to you. Some of you are going to a wedding. Just heard that. It's a celebration. All right. What else do we have? All right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Are you not taking care of yourself? You need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're eating, sleeping, getting your exercise, all that good stuff that we're supposed to do. I feel like you're losing sleep, especially over this child issue. There's an issue with the child that you're losing sleep over. There's forgiveness that is needed as well. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive someone else, but someone around you, you need forgiveness in your life. Spiritual growth. This is a really good time for you this weekend to hone into meditating, to grounding yourself, to aligning your chakras, to even do cord cutting. I'm feeling like there's cord cutting, karmic ties that need to be cut for some of you this weekend. So maybe you're going to like a karmic cord cutting ties party. And then changing your mind. It's like you're having a hard time making a big decision as to, again, what you want to do when you grow up, and it's around work, and it's around this house, like the home. There's also changing your mind about a child. Choose wisely. There you go. The key for you is to really meditate, strengthen yourself spiritually, and what the answers are, and the answers will come to you. But getting out and grounding yourself, getting out into nature and just grounding yourself and letting your mind kind of be free, then the answers will come to you. Because right now, again, wow, I just said that the chakras are all screwed up. They're all out of balance. I feel like this is just wacky, crazy. And I feel like your heart chakra specifically, and my throat just got hurt. So, okay, so your throat chakra as well. You're not saying what you want to say. You're not saying what's going to make you happy. You're just kind of going through the motions and being like stagnant where you are, even though you're not happy. You're not using your throat chakra. You're not using your voice. So it's a good time for you to really meditate, really ground yourself, think about what you want, and use your voice to get that. All right, air babies, we have the King of Fire. So either you have fire in your chart, or the next fire sign's Leo, or you have a fire energy around you. This is time to focus, really time to focus, communicate, again, using your throat chakra, communicate what you want. Be a leader for what you want. Stand up for what you want. Don't back down. And you may even have to take advice from someone who's creative or someone who you respect and take their advice. If you trust their advice, take their advice. And it's okay to voice what you want and what your goals are, how you're feeling, like, because I feel like you're keeping everything balled up inside, which, air signs are very good at doing. Not using the throat chakra, just kind of waiting until you explode. You're like completely explode, lose your shit. Like, talk about it and, don't get yourself to that point. And then the 7 of Earth. So this would be a Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, either in your chart or around you, the energy around you. And this is planting the seeds. Just kind of take a breath. You don't have to make a huge decision right now. Just meditate on this, get out into nature, ground yourself, and then make your decision. You're worrying so much, and it's really unfounded. You don't need to worry as much as you are. So you're losing sleep. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not, you have a big decision to make, but you're kind of stressing yourself out about this so bad. Try not to worry so much, okay? Just, I'm telling you, you got to ground yourself. You got to meditate on this, and you'll have your answer. Go the distance. That's your goddess guidance card. Go the distance. You already know which way you want to go. You already have the answers. You just have to finish the project. You just have to finish it, okay? Like, if you're in the middle of a shitty relationship, right, and you want to get out of it, but you don't know how, or there's excuse after excuse of why you can't get out of it, just go for it. Go the distance. Finish what you need to finish, right? If you're in a relationship, this is a relationship that would be a relationship that will go the distance. You know that you're in a relationship that will stand the test of time. You can get through any obstacles. You can get through any bullshit that life throws at you with your partner. So it's all about holding hands and jumping in the shit together and going the distance. It's finishing what you need, what you've started. Just finish it. And there's the finish line right there. Going the distance. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right? I like that card. We have Gordella. This is go outside. I just told you, go outside. You've been indoors too long. Go outside, get some fresh air. Ground yourself. Meditate. Sit in a freaking garden and literally sit in a garden and meditate. And your answers will come to you. Because remember, choose wisely. And then you have Abantia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you. Just be open to receiving it. All right? Don't block out your blessings. Okay? Flower power. What I just tell you, go get in the garden, plant some flowers, sit there, just meditate, ground yourself. It's a really, really good weekend to be around flowers in the garden, like go to a flower, what is it? A nursery, or in your own backyard, be around flowers, ground yourself. Then your love life. The basic question that you have is regarding your love life. And now is the time to really communicate with your partner and how you can make your love life better. Even if it's already healthy and good, you can always make it better. So your love life is going to be a major focus for you this weekend, air signs. Okay. Some of you in love, your love romance oracles are calling your soulmate. So you're praying, you're trying to visualize, and you're calling your soulmate so that the universe can help bring you together. And maybe this weekend will be the weekend that you meet your soulmate. Some of you are in an unacquitted love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. And sometimes, especially, if you're just dating someone, you're just meeting someone, it's not going to work out. So just cut your cords now. Some of you are in a relationship where you feel like you're not appreciated and you feel like you're kind of stuck in the relationship. And that's where you need to communicate to your partner and let them know, hey, I feel like this is not working here. We need to change something. And you talk about it and you grow together, and that go the distance in the relationship, right? Go the distance. Change what needs to be changed to go the distance. Okay? So this is not like a necessarily bad card. It's an opportunity card for you to make it better. And then you have, you deserve love. You're lovable. You deserve to be loved. So just know that it's okay. Especially air signs are very stoic. They're very private people. And just knowing that you deserve love and you deserve to be able to receive love and give love is very important for you this weekend. Okay. Just accept the love that you're, given. And in relationships, you have considered your foundation. Really take a look at how committed you are to the relationship that you're in. Are you really committed? Do you want to go the distance? If not, if the answer is no, cut it, get out. If you do and you are committed, the answer is yes, then go the distance. Commit to it. Go all in. Understand that you're lovable and you're very capable of giving love. And it's okay to use your voice and use your actions and show your love for your partner, right? Because if you don't, somebody else will, right? So you want to make sure that you're taking care of your partner. All right, so your message from those that have crossed over. Interesting. I had to leave that way. So this would be a person who's crossed over that you may not understand why. Why did you have to leave that way? Why did you leave when you did? Why? There was a lot of the whys. I just keep hearing why. And they also would like you to know it's not your fault. So this would be someone who is holding on to guilt. This would be like a typical somebody who took their own life, right? And for you, you're holding on to all this guilt. Like if I would have, if I could have, I should have saw the signs. I should have known. You couldn't have known, right? Because they already have a plan, and when their plan is already there, they're going to execute it, right? So don't blame yourself for it. It's not your fault. If you couldn't get there in time before they pass, it's not your fault. It's okay. They totally understand, and they're wanting you to know to let go of that guilt, let go of that shit. Understand that they had to leave their way because it was on their own terms. It was the way that they chose to go, and that's it. It was their time and their mind to go. And there's nothing that anyone could have done or said that will change that. It was their time to go. They had to leave that way, right? The key word is they had to. So they had no other choice. That's the choice that they made, all right? Just know that it is not your fault. Let go of the guilt around this. All right. I hope that helps. And I hope that you air babies have a wonderful weekend. Please let me know in the comments how it relates, how it resonates with you. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button and share it out, the channel. Thank you guys, and have a blessed weekend. See you soon on Facebook.